Good morning and welcome back. I have had such a wonderful, quiet, peaceful morning and spent some time outside this morning. But today's vlog is going to be a very cozy, homey, lazy day at home. There's days I just don't want to get out of the house and I just want to stay home. And I am a homebody. However, I like to get out here and there, but I do enjoy being at home. This is my happy place, my little safe haven, my little sanctuary, but love being at home, which is why I also try to live a very cozy lifestyle, because after a busy day at work, running around, you just want to come home to a little cozy space and relax. So it is going to be one of those days where we're at home. But it is beautiful. It's sunny, very, very, very hot. It is so hot here in Texas, but that's a typical Texas summer where it gets into triple digit temps, but hopefully we stay cool this summer. But on today's agenda, even though we're going to be home and just kind of being lazy and just, having a chill day at home, I have a few things that I want to do. So I love yogurt. I love me a good acai bowl. So I always just make like little yogurt bowls here at the house, but granola is getting so expensive. I just bought a box of granola and it just dawned on me. We'll go through that like super quick. And I said that I'm going to go ahead and make my homemade granola. So we're going to do homemade granola today. I want to bake some blueberry muffins because I love me a good baked good in the morning with some coffee. And then I do need to do some editing, so I need to work on some editing and get that out the way. And then also I'm going to create a summer bucket list. So summer is literally a few days away or probably a week away, but I know it's right around the corner. And I have a couple of fun things that I want to do this summer. So we're going to work on that. And then I'm going to make a quick little dinner, nothing fancy. We're just going to throw something together. I think we're just going to make some chicken salad sandwiches. So I like to buy rotisserie chicken, and I find that to be such a lifesaver for time in the kitchen, and it's so delicious to make many, many meals out of rotisserie chicken. So we went to Costco a few days ago and I bought a rotisserie chicken, and then I'm going to make some chicken salad sandwiches today with some sweet potato fries in the air fryer. So something simple and something quick, because Travis and I are going to go on a little ice cream date tonight, and just to kind of get out the house just a little bit. We have these cute little towns where I live at, since I do live out in the country and there's not much out here, but about 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, we have these cute little quaint, little quiet little towns, and they're so cute. And they have like these little quirky ice cream shops and just boutiques. Love those kind of towns that where you can just go and you feel so, I don't know, like cozy. It's like from the movies, but very, very cute. So we're going to have a little ice cream date and then see where the day takes us. So I have just a few little things that I want to do, but most of all, I want to stay at home most of the day. Don't plan on leaving the house much today outside of our little ice cream date that we're going to have this evening. So I am going to make my way in the kitchen and get started on my baking, because I do want to make the granola and I want to make the blueberry muffins. That way, if we get a little sweet tooth later on, we can go ahead and eat a muffin. I'm about to start working on the granola and blueberry muffins, but I'm really good at cooking at home all the time. We really don't eat out a whole lot. And if we do, it's more like a treat, which I prefer it that way because I just feel that we can go ahead and monitor what we're eating. We know what we're putting in our food. So I'm really good at making homemade meals. Almost, I say out of 7 days out of the week, I probably cook about 4 days out of the week. And then I want to get better at making our snacks at home. So granola is something simple and easy. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to start making granola at home for our yogurt or our little acai bowls. And then muffins and sweetbread, I always make those at home. Very rare do I buy that from the store, but just little by little, definitely want to start making more homemade snacks and treats for us to enjoy versus buying the store-bought versions of them. Is out of the oven, and I'm going to go ahead and crumble it and then put it in this container to store it. I'm excited. So I added a little bit more cinnamon into this recipe than what it called, and I kid you not, this recipe was literally like 4 or 5 ingredients. That was it. And I will link the blueberry muffin recipe and granola recipe in the description box, but let me go ahead and give it a little taste test. Oh yeah, no need to buy store-bought granola anymore whatsoever. So this will also be another staple in our home. That way we can enjoy it. And again, I just love making as many homemade options for my family here at the house. So I am now adding granola to the list. Muffins are cooling off, and now we're gonna go over my summer bucket list, and I listed just a few fun things that I want to do this summer. That way, if you ever have a time that you have no plans, you don't know what to do, you have your bucket list to reference to, and you can go ahead and do the things that you listed on the bucket list. And that way you truly get to enjoy this season, you know, to its fullest. It's summertime, so I want to be outside. I want to have lots of fun memories to create with my friends, my family, you know, Travis. So it's just as a reminder of the things that you want to do. So the first thing on my list, which I'm happy to report we will be doing today, is lots of ice cream date nights. So as I mentioned earlier, that we're going to be going out for ice cream tonight and have like a little mini date night and go walking around this cute little town that we live close by. So since it's not officially summer, I'm going to say it's summer because it is almost like 100 degrees outside. So ice cream date nights is number one. And then number two, I want to go to a beach destination. So I do have something possibly in the works. So we will be taking part on a little mini vacation. So, and that will probably be out next month. So stay tuned for that. So that will be something that I can also check off. And I don't know why I get so giddy, but I love like checking off things, and I'll be like, oh, we did that. Oh, remember we did this. So love that. Then I have as number 3 a summer DIY candle. You guys know that I love doing like little mini simple DIY projects. So I have a summer DIY candle that I would like to do. So that is listed as number 3. And number 4 is I want to create a lot of like refreshing summer recipes. So in my previous vlog that I just posted, I whipped up a Mediterranean orzo salad. It was so delicious. It was so light and refreshing. And that just kind of like motivated me to go ahead and start looking up other recipes. And I will be working on some recipes this summer, and also I'm going to be working on a cook with me video. So if you guys want to see more cooking videos and that's something that you enjoy, let me know, because I can definitely work on them. You guys should know that if you guys have been subscribers for a while, I love to cook. My passion is cooking and baking. So if you want to see more cook with me videos, let me know. I have no problem creating those, because I know I will have fun, and I hope that you guys will also enjoy them as much as I love creating them. So summer recipes coming soon in my vlogs. That's something that I do want to cook more and, you know, take part of this summer. Number 4 is having a paint night. So my mom and my niece, which she just turned 15 years old, and her friend are coming to visit. So I'm going to do like a little girls paint night, DIY, you know, sesh with them, and create like little snacks, maybe a little mini meat and cheese board. So we're going to do something fun, and I think the girls would enjoy it. We're going to have a little girls night here at the house with family, and I think it'll be so fun. I think the girls will truly enjoy it. They're at the those teenage years. So, and they're girly girls, so I think they would really love to do a little paint night, you know, girls night situation. 5 is a weekend getaway with the family. So I want to plan something this summer, and with all our kids being pretty much young adult kids, sometimes it's so hard to plan things because, you know, everybody is on different schedules. So I'm hoping that we can make this happen. So on my list is a family weekend getaway. So we'll figure that out as it comes closer to planning something. And then number 7 is a movie and s'mores night. So Travis and I have been loving having our movie nights, and I can happy to report that I have not fallen asleep on any of them, because he always complains that I'm always fall asleep within 5 minutes of starting the movie. So I'm happy to say that I have been staying awake with these movies, and he's been picking out some really good ones. So lots of those, and roasting s'mores. Definitely want to do that. So that's on the list. And then number 8 is pool days. I want to have lots of pool days, as much as we can. It is so hot in Texas. I've mentioned it before. I love when it's like spring weather and fall weather in Texas. Spring weather is so perfect. It's so cool and so nice. And then fall, we don't get much of fall because the heat here it's hot over here. But when probably like mid to late October, we get like such beautiful weather here. It doesn't last long before the cold weather comes, and I am not a fan of the cold. I want to plan as many pool days as possible. So that is on my list. And then the last one that I have here is enjoying more walking trails. I love walking trails. Anytime we go on vacation, I love to get out and go, you know, venturing off and exploring new walking trails, because the scenery is just so pretty, and you're just, you know, nestled in, you're just around a lot of trees, you're just in nature, and I love that so much. So I have lots of walking trails to explore this summer as well. So that is my list, and I'm hoping that I can check off as many as possible. But today we will definitely be checking off number 1, an ice cream date night. Okay, muffins are nice and cool, and they look fabulous. I think most prettiest muffins I have ever made. And I love muffins with like a little streusel topping. That's just like icing on the cake. Like it's so good. So Travis is about to come in here in the kitchen and we're going to do a taste test because I think these muffins are going to turn out really good. Here's our muffin and we're going to share one because we don't want to ruin our appetite. We're about to have dinner probably the next hour or so. So there he goes, picking the streusel on top of it. All right, so let's see what he says because he loves all these little treats.
Oh God.
I like it.
It's good.
Like it?
Mm-hmm.
I like the topping. He approves, guys. Look how delicious that looks. Yum. Finished some editing. We just had a quick dinner, just some simple chicken salad sandwiches, and I was gonna make sweet potato fries, but change of plans. We just paired them with some chips that we had here in the pantry. So we are all ready to go and we're about to have our little ice cream date night, and so looking forward to this evening. Just got home from our little ice cream date night. It was so much fun. I enjoy spending so much time with Travis. We just love hanging out with one another. He's like my built-in BFF. But I tried a new flavor tonight and it was lemon ice cream, but it almost tasted like a lemon cheesecake. And my go-tos are strawberry, mint chocolate chip, or pistachio ice cream. Those are like my 3 go-to flavors, and that's what I typically get when I go and have ice cream. And they did have it there, but I wanted to try something different, so I don't think I'll get it again, but happy that I did try it. But it is very hot outside and toasty, so I am gonna take a nice little shower and then just relax and probably watch something on TV. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today because I have enjoyed hanging out with you guys. It's been so fun just hanging around the house, doing my typical norm, just baking in the kitchen and just being at home, being in my little happy place. But I am going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog, guys. I want to thank you so much for being here with me and just continue to watch my videos. So thank you so much and have a wonderful night. Bye, friends.